Ready, Boba? Hi guys, my name is Marie. If you're new to my channel, I'm a personal trainer and I post new videos every week. This is our puppy Boba, who accompanies me in my videos. I call her my assistant coach. She's pretty tired. We went on for a walk. She's gonna chill while I show you guys my warm-up routine that I do with my clients. So it's just gonna be 10 minutes. It's perfect for lifting, or if you're gonna do HIIT. It's gonna warm you up with dynamic stretches, get your heart rate going, blood flowing. This is great because all you need is just body weight. So let's say you're going to the squat rack because you're about to squat, or you're gonna deadlift, or you're about to go into a HIIT class or anything like that. This is perfect. So let's get started. For this first one, we're gonna do a squat, my favorite. Feet are shoulder width, toes are slightly out. You can have your hands up here or here, but squeezing your abs and your chest is up. You're gonna come down and up. Nice. I know Bo was a little exhausted. We went on a little walk and then played fetch. So she's just gonna hang out and make sure we have good form, right? All right, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, just pretend you're sitting in a chair, but you're not. And 1, nice. Okay, so these, we're gonna do some high kicks. So keeping your right leg straight, your left hand is out, kick your right foot to your left hand, and then switch. So opposite foot to opposite hand. If you can't kick your foot up to your hand, that's okay. Just bring it up as high as you can while keeping your legs straight. So you're just gonna go opposite to opposite. We'll do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. I'm a little warm because we walked earlier. So I'm just gonna be extra warm. Okay, we're gonna do a scoop. So left knee is bent, right leg is straight, right foot is flexed. You're gonna reach towards your foot and then reach up. If you want, you can switch. So now you can do your right knee bending and your left leg straight with your left foot flexed, and then switch. If it's too much to switch, you could just stick with that one leg, do 5 on each side, or you can alternate. Whatever works best for you, but we're gonna warm everything up. Okay, we'll do 1 more on each side. 1 on the right, and then 1 on the left. Nice. All right, let's do some arm circles. So your arms are gonna out straight, keep them small. We're gonna go backwards. For some reason, I wanted to go backwards. Doesn't matter if you go forwards or back, because we're gonna have to do both directions anyway. Good, keep circling. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. You don't wanna shrug them, so keep them down. Now switch. Circle and circle, just keep them small. Yep. So some of these moves are what I do with my clients, but we're gonna do a little extra. Okay, so now we're gonna make big circles going backwards. So this is great, it's just body weight. Honestly, you could do it for a warm up, or you can even do it for mobility, or you just need to move like you're feeling really tight. All right, let's switch, circle it the other way. Nice, circle, circle, kind of like butterfly stroke. All right, we'll do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, we're gonna stretch out your quads. So for this one, keep your left foot down, reach for your right foot, hold for a second, and then come back. So it's more like you're alternating. Now Bo was curious as to why I'm moving around. So if you guys can see me, I'm just stretching out my quad. These stretches are gonna be more dynamic, which means you're moving into the stretch versus where it's static and you would hold the stretch. These, I have tons of videos for. I'll link it here. These static stretches are better for after a workout. But let's say you are super tight before your workout, you're more than welcome to stretch a little longer and you can hold it statically. Ideally though, if you can hold it or do it after, that's even better. Nice. Okay, I didn't realize my quads are so tight. All right. This is a little bonus one. If you have a weight or something, you can hold it. Doesn't have to be heavy, but we'll stretch out your neck. So you're gonna look up and down. So you're gonna look up and down. I think Boba knows I'm gonna do stuff on the floor in a little bit. So that's why she decided to hang out and play right on the floor. Okay, let's do 2 more. So you're gonna look up and down, look up and down. If you have a weight or something, it's just nice because it pulls your shoulders a little further back. Okay, so still in this position. Now you're gonna look side to side. Also, the weather has been so weird. We're in May now, but it definitely looks like May gray. It's cloudy. It started drizzling when Boba and I were walking, so I don't know, but I don't mind it. I feel like I get too hot when I work out anyway, or move in general. Okay, warm up your legs a little more. So knee hug, so bring your knee up to your chest and then back down. If you cannot hug your knee, that's okay, bring it up as high as you can, or just march in place. Really warming up your legs. Pretty much warming up everything. But yeah, we're gonna come up and down. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, this one is a butt kick. So you're going to kick your butt, just like it says. Again, if you can't bring your foot close to you, that's fine. Try to bring it as close to your butt as possible. Just kicking away. All right, we'll do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. We'll do another arm one. So elbows are bent. Keep your arms close to you at first, like this. So it looks like you're kind of like serving something on a tray. You're going to open your hands out and back. So this is external rotation. It's really good for your shoulders. Yep, just open and close. My elbow's also doing better, thank goodness. This week I will try to lift with some weight. Of course, I can't lift super heavy, but I do want to try loading it a little bit. Okay, we'll do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Nice, you could shake it out. Let me see if I have room. We're gonna do an inchworm. Not sure if I can do this with Boba here, but let's try. So feet are hip width. You're going to walk your hands down into a plank. I have to walk over Boba, excuse me. So come into a plank like this. You don't want your butt up, and you don't want it sinking. And then you'll walk back up. So it doesn't hurt my elbow too much doing that, but I still feel a lot of pressure here. Okay, hold. So again, I'm just slowly easing back in to all my movements with my upper body. Okay, we'll do 2 more. But one time I demonstrated an inchworm to a new client and I forgot about my elbow. And oh my God, it hurts so bad. All right, 1 more. But now it looks like it's much better. I could at least put my weight in my hands. All right, you're gonna hold this plank. I have no idea if I can do world's greatest in front of Boba or with Boba, but you're gonna step your right foot, oh sorry, where your right hand is, and then turn to that side, back down. Just to make it easier because I'm already here, I'm just gonna turn 5 times. Boba, why are you licking me? Yes, I love you too. I'm sorry I stepped on you, but you're in my way. Okay, 1 more. Now step your right foot back, oh sorry, and then left foot where your left hand is, turn. She thinks we're playing. I'm sorry. I grazed you a little bit. Right, we'll do 2 more. Thank you for the kisses. You're making all my hands and stuff wet. All right, hand down. And then walk it back up slowly. Slowly come back up. Nice. Great job, guys. You are all warmed up for your workout. You can also foam roll before doing this video, and then that way you are super warmed up. So I'll link my foam rolling video below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in training or collaborating with me, email me. I also have a weekly newsletter, so if you want to stay up to date with everything Move Marie, you can sign up for that. And until next time, bye. Say bye, Boba. I'm sorry, I accidentally hit you while moving. All right, see you later.